Hi, today I wanted to talk about vibrational nature of consciousness. So just a message came. So modern science has confirmed what many ancient mystics have known long time ago, that there is no solid matter, that everything is energy, particles moving, oscillating at different frequencies and speed. The same goes for our body. It's not as solid as it appears. It's not as tangible as it appears. And if we believe we are body, then we perceive ourselves as limited thing amongst other things. But in truth, there are no things. And there's no separation. The labels, the words, separate everything. And the same goes for money. Because today I really wanted to talk about money. Money is not a thing either. It's energy. And energy loves to move. You know, currency means current, which is flow. Where energy doesn't move, it stagnates. It needs to move to feel alive, to be alive. And what does money energy need to flow? Well, it needs clarity of vision. Energy loves purpose. So ask yourself, what would I like to create? What excites me? Perhaps it's a vision of beauty. Perhaps it's to elevate, inspire others. Perhaps it's to build something. Perhaps you want to celebrate something. So clarify your vision. And when you have a vision, it's more likely that there's no fear. If you focus on the vision itself, the fear drops. Well, and that leads me to the second part about what blocks money from flowing: lack of vision that we mentioned, and limiting beliefs. So if we believe that I don't have enough, then subconscious mind will work to prove that. Our energy will be directed from anxiety and scarcity, which will be our emotional baselines. That blocks the flow. It's an energetic contraction. So how can we shift into more expansive way of thinking and believing? Well, powerful affirmations are the doorways. shifting from what we don't want to what we do want. Gentle repetition, looking for evidence for these newfound truths. Daily reminders, vigilance. When I believe that I have enough, I have enough and more. Someone's coming. Our nervous system regulates. Hi.
Hiya.
Hello. Where was I? Our nervous system regulates. Heart opens. And we allow to receive. Allow ourselves to receive. So money doesn't flow when there is fear and contraction. Money doesn't flow where there's no purpose. Everything is already energetic exchange. Breath, heartbeat, every interaction participates in this universal dance of energetic exchange. And money too is that sacred exchange of reflection of appreciation, value. So thoughts are not personal possessions. They arise in consciousness. And they are thoughts that contract the energy, fear, separation, guilt, self-condemnation, resentment. Low vibrational thoughts. And then there are the more expensive thoughts of love, joy, connection, purpose, celebration. Those emotions, gratitude, those emotions, thoughts and emotions open the heart and allow the energy to flow. So align your mind and body with that high vibration. Embody the abundance itself. Remember that you are not the body. Remember that everything is energy. Open the body to receive. Feel worthy. When you forgive yourself, forgive yourself for everything. Be a tabula rasa, clean slate. Forgive others, because your lack of forgiveness blocks the blocks the flow of energy. Notice how you feel when there is anger. And I'm not saying suppress anger. Let it move through you. Because you see, that's what creates blockages. It's when emotions are stuck in the body, not allowed to just move through, transform. Just be a witness to what arises. Just want to check my notes if there's anything else I missed. We talked about clarity of vision. We talked about examining the beliefs. We talked about the confusion of identifying appearances with essence. Let me say that again. Humanity's confusions of identifying with appearances rather than the essence, which is the energy. This is what I'd like to read. When we see money as a fixed external object rather than a fluid vibration, we disconnect from its natural flow. In truth, money is neutral, a mirror reflecting your inner relationship with energy, self-worth, and creation. Just gonna check if anything else is worth mentioning in this video. Oh yes. So desiring wealth is not wrong. It's natural. But ask yourself the question, why do I want it? Why do I desire it? Because if it is from the fear of not having enough, that's the block. So if you're longing for money, oh yes, because fear will contract your energy, right? We talked about it. But if it springs from love, a vision to create beauty, elevate others, or live from your highest expression, then money becomes a sacred ally in your purpose. Money supports purpose. It flows to those who are ready to use it in service of life's expansion. Money becomes effortless when there's purpose, when the heart is open. Becomes a companion to your soul's mission. I wish you aligning with your truth, with the truth of who you truly are. But just truth, truly. It's your birthright. So what do you want to create? What's inspiring you? What excites you? Follow. Start now. Little step, and the life will support you. If you would like support with your emotional healing, to open up the blockages, energetic blockages in the body, then the link is in the description below. I look forward to joining with you, supporting you. Lots of love. Bye for now.